Well, first up, we'll begin this bulletin by some breaking news. Naxals have killed a Congress leader in Chhattisgarh's Dantewada district. Former Congress district president was killed by Naxals on suspicion of being a police informer. The ex-sarpanch of the Cholnar village was attacked with a sharp-edged weapon at his house under the Kirandol police station late last night. And as per preliminary information, the armed Naxals stormed into the victim's house and slit his throat while he was still asleep, killing him on the spot. So the Maoists striking yet again, and this time the attack taking place in the residence of the ex-sarpanch who was killed by the Naxals. He's a former Congress district president who was found dead, and he was killed, according to reports and information, on suspicion of being a police informer. As we just mentioned, he was a former sarpanch of the Cholnar village. He was attacked with sharp-edged weapons at his house. We are still awaiting for more details as to when really the attack took place. Kamaljeet Sandhu joins us with the very latest. Kamaljeet, over to you. Tell us more.
Well, what we've been told by our sources is that 30 to 35 such Naxals had entered the house late in the night. They came and slit the throat of the ex-sarpanch. He's also a Congress leader. We've been told he's been closely associated with Congress. Somehow he was involved and seemed to be involved in the killing of another Congress leader a few years ago, for which he had gone to jail. He had served his sentence. He had come out 3 to 4 years ago, and since then he'd been staying outside. Many are suspecting him to be police informer. We spoke to the SP Dantewada. He's telling us that's not the case. The fact is that Naxals had a grudge against him. They've acted against him. His throat has been slit. The fact is Dantewada, Sukma, Bijapur, these are the areas where there is maximum number of Naxal killings which take place. The fact remains that this is a civilian killing which has been done by the Naxals. There's obviously a message that they want to send across. And yes, the police investigation is already.
Now, you just mentioned, Kamaljeet, that there were threats to his life and, there were incidents wherein he felt a fear for his life. So in that scenario, was he given some kind of security?
Well, many are obviously telling us that he was hobnobbing with the Naxals. What could have gone wrong is not very clear. But remember, these are the areas where a certain situation cannot be avoided. We've also been told that this could be a case of personal enmity since he was involved in the killing of another Congress leader. The other part is that the police is categorically denying that there was a kangaroo court which was held by Naxals where this decision was made. The source is clearly pointing out, we spoke to the SP Dantewada, he clearly told us that yes, there was information and perhaps the Naxals had come late into the night around 12 o'clock, 30 to 35 of them. As for the family members, they came and slit his throat. The motive, we've been told, is still not known. But yes, the Naxals would be having some sort of a threat.
All right, Kamaljeet, thanks so much for joining us.